Somebody once told me they thought I won the lottery to fund my travels. And that kind of makes me upset. Shalom, my name is Noah Limit Eddie. I'm an American who moved abroad at 21 years old, and I've documented the last 4 years of my travel journey right here on this YouTube channel to make your move to Africa even easier. If that sounds interesting to you, then drop a like on today's video. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how I make money while traveling the world and how you can easily do the same. Dropshipping, affiliate marketing, day trading, teaching English. There are a ton of ways to make money while you travel, and I've done like 90% of them. In fact, I even wrote the book on side hustles back in 2019. And that ended up becoming an Amazon bestseller. Even Amazon is another way to make money while you travel. I can say this with confidence. If you want to make a living while traveling the world, the best way to do it is with YouTube. Now, I'm not talking about the Mr. Beast style of YouTube videos where you do the most crazy stunts, including wearing a dress if you are a man. Like, honestly, I don't even like using profanity, so I'm going to use a word in the Bible. What the hell is this? Just look at the title of this video. Now, of course, the Mr. Beast style of YouTube does work, and there are people making millions of dollars per year simply posting videos, right? We've all seen the Forbes articles and the news stories and got that urge inside of us like, maybe I should start posting some videos. But the reason I don't recommend that style for the average person is the odds are not in your favor. 90% of YouTube videos don't even reach 1,000 views. And the chance of getting a video with 1,000,000 views is less than 1%, meaning you could actually post 1,000 YouTube videos and still not even get one that reaches 1,000,000 views. And take this from someone who does have a YouTube video with over 1,000,000 views, you can make way more money with way less work and way less views. The way you do this is by combining the power of YouTube with the profitability of digital products. Now, let me walk you through how I do this personally. I'll post a video that gets anywhere from 500 to 1,000 views. In that video, I'll walk people through how I solved a particular problem in my life. At the end of the video, I'll make an offer to help them solve that same problem in their life. If they're interested in working with me, what they'll do is click the link in my description, they'll watch a training, and after that, they'll book in a time to speak with me about joining my coaching program. If it happens to be a right fit, they'll join and they'll pay anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 to do that. That is what I do. Like, look at this video, for example. I only got 587 views on the video, and it was posted over 2 years ago. But in this video, I'm just walking around my neighborhood over in Egypt, sharing people how I solved the problem. In this particular video, it's about how I learned to get paid while traveling. And that particular video that had less than 600 views made me $4,000 in sales from my coaching program. Now the question is, how can you do this? First thing you want to do is pick your problem. You see, people spend money to solve problems. I mean, look at yourself for an example. If you're hungry, you buy pizza, problem solved. Your phone screen is cracked, you pay some guy, he fixes it, problem solved. Look at the last 10 things you purchased and think about like what problem did that item you purchased solved. It can even be as simple as entertainment. You may buy a movie ticket because you're bored, and that movie will then solve your boredom by entertaining you. And if you have lived more than 18 years on Earth, you have already solved problems that people are willing to pay you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to help them solve. And just to illustrate this, let me show you how people are printing money using the stupidest ideas I've ever heard. Now, I have my laptop here so I can make sure I'm giving you guys accurate numbers. Okay, so this guy here teaches you how to play pickleball. Yes. And he charges $39 a month for his membership, and he has 1,200 members inside. He's making $46,000 a month teaching pickleball. Now, this guy here teaches nature photography, aka how to take pictures of trees. He's going to teach you how to take a picture of the stuff that's behind me, okay? He's charging $47 a month, and he has 535 members paying him that every single month. He's printing $25,000 a month, teaching people to take pictures of grass. Another person, this is actually a group of people, there's 2 people, and they're teaching you calligraphy. What they do is they make these different PDFs that you print out and you draw on them with, watercolors or pencils and things like that to make art with them. They're charging $9 a month, okay? And they have 1,300 members inside. They're making $11,000 a month by giving adult men and adult women traceable pieces of paper. Now, I need you to understand these things, okay, that their people are doing can be done from anywhere in the world. All they have to do now that their program is created is promote it. And I'm going to talk about that later on. But they can even be in Uganda doing the same thing. Now, again, I cannot look at you as an adult, man or woman, and you tell me you don't have a skill equally or even more valuable than the three things that I just listed. You have to understand that what I'm sharing with you today, YouTube plus digital products, is a glitch in the matrix. See, I myself, okay, have used this business model to free myself from the system. I come from the homicide capital of LA. I grew up in Section 8 housing with a single parent household. I do not have a college degree, yet I am printing money online by posting simple YouTube videos, teaching people things that I've learned, things that I've done. Now, yes, it's true, I was making money online before I did this business model. Like I told you, I've done drop shipping, I've done books, I've done a lot of different things to make money online. But this by far is the simplest and the easiest to do. Now, you pick your problem. The next thing you want to do is actually create your product. There's a number of digital products that you can create. You can create a membership, you can create a course, you can create a coaching program, a mastermind. There's even more than the ones that I just listed. But if you're an absolute beginner, what I would recommend you to create is an ebook. That was the first digital product that I ever created, and because of that, I can actually now say I'm a best-selling author. Now, ebooks are one of the simplest products to create, and I don't actually, this might be controversial, but I actually don't recommend you guys using AI to write your ebooks. Okay, like one thing that I have is I have a relocation guide teaching people how to pick the right country in Africa to move to. Okay, and here's a review that I got from somebody.
The way that Eddie writes his books, and even when he speaks in his YouTube videos, it's very like conversational. Um, Obviously it's going to be like that in the YouTube video, but it was really surprising that that actually translated to the ebook. That's a skill that's very hard to I guess embody or show.
See, with AI, it's not a human. Okay, now while it may be an efficient writer, it may be perfect grammatically, it may be able to induce humor and different things, it still doesn't have a soul. And energy transfers through all mediums. So many people can watch a video of someone and be like, I like that person, right? Like not even just based on what they said, I just feel good when I watch that person's videos. And other times you see somebody's videos and you just are like somehow put off. You don't know what it is they're doing, but somehow you put off. There is energy that can transfer through all mediums, including writing. Okay, so you won't get those kind of reviews. You won't get those like people who are happy to engage with your products and engage with your material if it's written with AI. So it's very important that a human being is the one who actually writes your book or who actually creates your program. The cool thing is the human being doesn't have to be you, right? So like in my coaching program, we help people to write ebooks, but we have a team of human ghostwriters that do the writing for you, right? To kind of save some time and energy off of your plate. Now, once your product is created, the last thing you need to do is to create YouTube videos about it. Okay, you want to make YouTube videos about the problem you solve, and in those videos descriptions, you want to make sure you have the link to your ebook. And that right there is it. Super simple, right? Now, if you're of course wondering like, okay, how do I price it? How do I write it? How do I build the website? Those are all things that I can help you out with. But of course, they're quite personal to like your particular book and product and knowledge. And so what you're going to want to do is click the first link in my video description and book in a time to speak with me, right? And we can talk about how you can do all those things and how, more importantly, I can help you do all those things easier, faster, or just better overall. Don't stop here. I have over 4 years worth of content on my YouTube channel. Check out this video right here where I talk about why I'm so happy I moved from America to Uganda.